It's summertime and you want something sweet, but you don't want something complicated. Let's make a dessert that'll keep you cool. Starting off with one box of Jello mix, I went with the vanilla. You could also use banana cream. I'm gonna make this according to box instructions, which is 1 packet and 3 cups of milk. Hand mixer, we're gonna give this a good mix, making sure everything is nice and incorporated. All right, now that we've got it a good mix, we're gonna add in one more thing. 1 8-ounce container of Cool Whip. Use a rubber spatula for this one, and it won't give you the consistency that you're looking for if you use the hand mixer, so just go ahead and fold this one in. Now that we're at a smooth consistency, we're gonna set that aside and break out the main character, the aluminum pan. I use the honey, you can use cinnamon if you like. Graham crackers. My kids have definitely been getting into these. Some are broken, as you can see, and that's perfectly okay. We're just gonna come in here and layer the bottom of our pan as best we can from edge to edge. Come in with a portion of our mixture right over the top. Don't put too much. Just enough to cover the graham crackers. Give it some spread. And this is looking great already. Smooth it out. Give it some funky designs if you want. You're the only one that's going to see it, so definitely go ahead and be the artist for yourself. I've got some bananas. They're about overdue. I'll layer this up and give it a little more texture. I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer so you can see what's going on. Spread these out as evenly as we can. Some people like bite-sized pieces. Some people like big old chunks. But the way I see it is it takes all kinds of paint to make a masterpiece. So you do it how you like it. Everybody else will just have to eat it regardless. This is also a good cake to empty out the cabinet with. I have some of these Hershey's cinnamon chips I've been holding on to for a while. Just gonna give a little razzle dazzle on top. Oh yeah. I like that right there. Just top it off with some caramel while we're at it. A little flavor never hurt nobody. Did you think we were done? Another layer of the cracker grams, firmly pressing them down into the mixture so they stay where they're at. This is also a great recipe to do with your kids. Pour another 1/3 of our mixture. Give it a good spreadage, making sure everybody gets an even bite. Back in with our banana. Kobe, decorate up the middle of this cake really good so everybody gets a little bit of the good stuff in every piece. If you drop one in the wrong spot, that's all right. Just leave it there. There's no such things as mistakes. As Bob Ross always said, there's just happy little accidents. If you've made it this far in the video and you like what we're doing so far, don't be afraid to go ahead and hit follow so we can keep doing this again. I'll be grilling out and cooking all summer as well. The rest of our cinnamon chips. Somebody in the middle is going to have a really good piece. Beautiful ropes of our caramel. Doesn't really matter what design you put it in there. You could draw smiley faces if you want to. Now for our last layer of Graham's crackers. Kids are gonna love this. Probably could have added some peanut butter into the mix as well. So we could have had peanut butter pudding with banana and caramel. Maybe even throw some honey in there. Ooh, even some walnuts. You could really make this your own. I always love hearing whenever people are able to make things at home for their family. So don't be afraid to come back and share. A few more cinnamon chips to top her off. Would put more banana over the top, but I wanted that to be a little surprise for the eater. Good caramel coverage. I saved over 2 graham crackers. I'm gonna crumble those up, sprinkle them over the top for a little extra texture. You could also use Biscoff cookies. I think this just garnishes it really well and adds that little bit of love touch for the kids. I tossed this in the refrigerator for a couple hours to let it set up. I passed out last night when I was gonna come in and slice out a piece, but looks like my wife already tried some. She said she really liked it. Oh man, that looks super good. And then it's all real soft on the inside. That's why they call it an icebox cake, because you throw it in the icebox and boom cake. This stuff is awesome. I did this in my fridge, but you can definitely do this in a cooler if you guys are out camping. Let's go in for that bite. That's some good stuff. Enjoy the rest of that piece of cake while I'm waiting for Kingdom Hearts to load. That came out on Steam today, by the way.